Chang Tower, Bangkok's elephant. This high-rise in Bangkok looks like a giant elephant made of Lego cubes. Elephants have played a central role in Thai society for centuries. So when someone decided to build a high-rise in the shape of an elephant in the business district of Bangkok, it made perfect sense. Bangkok is home to more than 80 skyscrapers, a record surpassed only by a few other cities in the world. Thus, for a high-rise building to be noticed, it has to be a little special, and in Thailand, few things are considered more special than elephants. Siskov TV Tower, Prague. The construction of the television tower in the Siskov district of Prague was completed in 1992 and forever changed the panorama of the city. At 216 meters high, it was the tallest building in the Czech Republic. The design was developed by architect Václav Olaky. The building was criticized not only for its appearance, but also for its location. There was a small Jewish cemetery nearby, and part of the grounds were used for the construction. National Library of Belarus, Minsk. Architects Mikhail Vinogradov and Viktor Kramarenko designed the building of the National Library of Belarus in the shape of a rhombo-cube octahedron. At the end of the 1980s this work won an all-union competition, but construction did not begin until November 2, 2002. There was not enough funding. According to President Alexander Lukashenko, Saddam Hussein donated $500,000 for the construction of a new building. The construction was completed in 2006. The building immediately began to be called a diamond because of its unusual multifaceted shape, which seems to stand on a pedestal. The library has 23 floors and can accommodate up to 2,000 people. Velasco Tower, Milan. The skyscraper, built in the 1950s in Milan by BBPR, was intended to symbolize the new architecture of Italy. The height of the structure is 100 meters. On the city panoramas it stands out strongly against the background of the historic buildings. The building is named after Don Juan Fernando de Velasco, who was governor of Milan at the end of the 16th and beginning of the 17th centuries. The form of the building is a modern interpretation of a typical Italian medieval castle. Such defensive towers were used during wartime to protect castles from invasion. The skyscraper has a red-brown facade. The upper floors are larger than the lower floors and are supported by special supports. Upstairs are residential apartments, while the rest of the space is occupied by offices and commercial spaces. National Library, Kosovo. The modern library building was opened in Pristina in 1982. The author of the project is the Croatian architect Andrija Mutunjakovic. The building has 99 domes of different sizes. It is entirely covered by a metal structure resembling a fishing net. The area of the library is 16.5 thousand square meters and it has 2 reading rooms, an auditorium, a conference room, a research center and storage rooms. There have been many remarks about the unusual appearance of the library, and it is not just an abundance of domes. The building is often called chained in iron. The library has been repeatedly included in the Daily Telegraph's architectural anti-rating.